Hello, welcome to your readings on Wednesday, the 4th of December. I'm Pam from Self-Love Self-Care System. Let me do your daily readings in the original Rider Waite Tarot, conceived by Rider Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman-Smith. So let's get our energy of the day card, or problem if there is one, and a solution. Ooh. They show me the card. I don't like it when they show me the card. Problem if there is one, and a solution. Ooh. 2 cards for solution. I'm going to just adjust something. Bear with me 2 seconds. There you go, that's better. I was a little bit not in the front, was I? I was kind of hiding down there. Right, let's have a look at our energy of the day card. So we've got the Page of Wands, and the angels are saying to me that today, on this Wednesday, look out for someone who might want to help you. They're normally going to be younger because it's the Page energy, or someone who has that kind of young, youthful sort of energy. Even if they're older, they're going to embrace something like that. Now, the Page can be a woman as well as a man, or whatever gender you identify as, and they're not necessarily going to be young, because I think there's a sort of a expectation around the Page card that it's going to be a youngster, a younger person, but not necessarily. It's just going to be someone that embraces that young ethos, that young vibration, and they're going to be someone that could assist you in some way. Now, it is an interesting thing, because the angels are saying, well, actually, there's a double meaning here. You may be able to assist them, or there may be someone who wants your help, needs your help, would like your help, right? Now, it's to do with contracts, it's to do with something they need to sign or write about. It's to do with something that they're studying, maybe. It's something to do with, or you're doing, okay? So it could be you signing contracts, you looking at something you need to understand or studying, right? And there's more than that, because it's to do with anything that's written, okay? And the angels are telling me to say, be careful and wary, and make sure you check everything, because we're in Mercury retrograde. And also, make sure that you allow this person to come through, and either you assist them or they assist you. But definitely someone, is it definitely today, angels? So it's within this week, it's spanning within this week. So this person's going to be there, there's something that you need to learn from them, okay? I know it's very specific, because I'm saying to angels, this is quite a specific thing, saying it's a natural person. So is there anything else I can say with regard to that? They're saying just tell them to be on the lookout, because there's help on the way in some way, shape or form, or they could be the one who helps. That's what they're saying. Let's have a look if there's a problem. Oh wow, that's nuts. You've got 2 page cards. So angels, what are we saying with 2 pages? We've got Page of Swords now. Just saying, pay attention. So what's the Page of Swords telling us, angels? So they're talking about you, there's no problem. They're talking about you embracing your youthfulness, your energy, your vibration of being young. And it's funny, because they're connecting you into this person, this other person. And they're saying that actually, it's really interesting, because what I'm getting here is that this person could make you feel young. So maybe they're a friend or someone you're going to socialise with, and they're making you feel good about your life and good about yourself and good about where you're going. There's something very vibrant about this person, and you are also being vibrant because you're with them and around them. They're making you feel your youthfulness, your vibration, your connection to others, to the world at large. And they're also reminding you of when you were younger. They're reminding you of how you used to be in your life. And this energy and this vibration of you as a young soul is going to be so pronounced, so connected to everything that you're doing, because the angels are saying you're embracing kind of youthful exuberance, youthful energy, and that means that you're going to be tapping into, connecting into those who are youthful and vibrant as well. There's something very powerful about that, and the angels want you to really tune in to how that's going to show up for you. So pay deep attention to that, and recognise that it's something to do with the vibrant energy of youthfulness. And it doesn't matter how old you are, you can tune into this vibration and feel it. I do think that aging and the idea of people growing old is ridiculously outmoded now. We don't say a tree is growing old, we just say it's growing. So you're just growing and maturing and becoming more wise. There's no such thing as old. And if you're someone who's younger and you're watching these videos, I want you to remember this for the rest of your days, that we value, we honour, and we're loving towards those who are in their more growing phases. They're in their later spaces. Yeah, I think we need to verbalise this differently. We need to change the way that we speak about people that are not in what we call youthfulness. And the angels are also saying to me, we need to normalise the fact that we're all just here. It doesn't matter. We actually sit down and we say, we've created a calendar, and then the calendar says that we're this year's old and this year's old. We never had those calendars and we didn't work that way. There'd just be people, wouldn't there? This is how we have these senses of prejudice in the world, and we need to remove ourselves from that. And even within how we look at ourselves, remove that prejudice, let that go. All people, no matter what age they are, no matter what they signify, they're here for a reason. And if they're here for a reason, then they're valuable, and we need to value them. So if you did get this far, my lovelies, please give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe if you haven't done already. I would love to have you as part of the tribe. If you're interested in a reading with me or a healing with me, do check out my website, www.selfloveselfcaresystem.com. I do want to let you know that if you want a healing with me, book it soon. They are about to go up. I'm going to change my prices in January for the healings for sure. Okay, maybe not other things, I don't know yet, but do keep an eye. And maybe if you do want something, go now before the vibration changes and the exchange changes as well. So yes, there you go, my lovelies. My website is www.selfloveselfcaresystem.com. Now let's have a look at a solution. We don't really need a solution today, do we? It wasn't really a problem. What is going on with no problems? I shouldn't really say that, should I? Touch wood. Because we've got 2 more days to go, haven't we? Let's have a look at what we've got. Wow, we've got no. Okay, there's a message here. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe it. Page of Wands. Page of Swords. Page of Cups. Anything more to say to this angels? Why have they got all these pages? So it's like a hat trick. Yeah, it's like a hat trick. The angels are saying it's like a hat trick. They're saying you're gonna score big in the energy of recognizing that you actually have capacity to be more in your old frame of references, so your youthfulness can really come back up. I really don't like using the word youth because of what I've just said about normalizing that we're all just growing. We're not aging. Aging is not a real thing. We've made it up. Yes, we look different, but it's nonsensical. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. Okay, and we're being asked to. I feel that these 3 cards are asking us to stop that, to create a new normalization. It's interesting because I was looking at something to do with Christmas, and they were saying normalize giving second-hand books, say normalize giving handmade gifts, normalize these things, and then they will become the norm rather than the exception to the rule. And also normalize accepting those things and seeing them for what they are and loving them. So we also got another bonus card. We've got the Empress, and I think that's really interesting. I think that's really interesting with the 3-page cards. So I feel that what's happening here is that you're being able to embrace your deep youthfulness, and then you're going to be able to step into your powerful sovereign aspect. You're going to have a sovereign energy, and it's male or female. There's no genderization with this. You're going to be able to help other people. Anything else, angels? there's a sense of celebration and also a sense of sort of celebrating and honouring something that's been before, and recognising that you have grown into a new space, but that does not mean that you release what was, and that youthfulness or abundance or the knowledge you had in your younger days. And this beautiful Empress is also saying that you're being called to embrace what you are and who you are in any moment, at any given moment in time. And this card wants you to tune into how you love, how you socialize, how you connect to others, how you absorb messages, how you share, how you embrace opportunity. The angels are saying to me to say, this is your higher octave of sovereignty. The other thing they want you to know as well is this is powerful energy. And it's also the message of how you do some things is how you do everything. So they're saying to me, tell you guys that the youthful energy will help you to do things in a different way. There'll be less. What do you mean, angels? Because I don't want to say the youthfulness is more important than the growing stages, the getting into that later stages. Okay, so what they're saying is this is about recognizing that we're all youthful, and recognizing we all hold the energy of the mother. We will hold that, the great mother's energy, whether we're male or female or whatever we identify as. We all hold that great mother energy, and we're all able to raise into something more stronger and more powerful in an energy that is more attributed to younger, earlier growing stages. I hope that makes sense. And I know I've had to kind of explain normalizing age and moving on in our growth, our wisdom, our energetic vibration, and our understanding of the world at large, having a different capacity. So I know that's quite interesting. So, if you want to know more about that, or you want to give me some comments about that, drop some notes in the comments so that I can answer them, and maybe we can think a little bit about where that could take us. I'm quite interested in that. So namaste everyone, have a lovely day, have a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Do check out the videos if you're interested. Lots of love, bye.